Hi, everyone. Dr. Justin Golston here. We're going to continue with Web3 use cases. And in this video, we're going to start off with schools, where I believe that you're going to start to see blockchain used with schools as provability, where we could have NFTs or diplomas that are written to the blockchain, and then you could actually have NFTs to prove that you actually went to that university, and then also for certifications as well. So if you're going to a continuing education program to receive a certificate, then potential employers could actually review the blockchain to see that NFT was indeed issued by that university. So we're going to MIT did this about 3 or 4 years ago, where they put diplomas on the blockchain, and then you're going to start to see certification programs to write certificates on the blockchain in the form of NFTs. Manufacturing is going to see the introduction to the Internet of Things, to provide the automation of operations. We're starting to see the Internet of Things used a lot within manufacturing, and then also you're going to see the integration of blockchain, of the Internet of Things and blockchain, of where once a process happens, then that could actually get issued to the blockchain, and that can be transparent to everyone that has access to the blockchain. Advertising, going back to the metaverse. Advertising is going to be huge within the metaverse. So also, there are some organizations that are looking to use Web3 and blockchain to advertise to people through people's wallets. Now, some people may say that is spam. I'm one of those people, but that is going to be an opportunity for some organizations in the future within the Web3 space. Farm to table, that is going back to the same use case with dairy and pharma, where we're going to track and trace a number of our foods. If you refer to my TED talk that I did in 2019, I discussed where Walmart worked with IBM to track and trace mangoes, and then because all of that information was transparent to the blockchain, once they had a recall, they were able to recall those mangoes in 2.2 seconds. Previously, without the blockchain, that would take roughly 6.5 days, but with blockchain, they were able to understand where those mangoes went in literally 2.2 seconds. So that's going to be huge, and once again, there's going to be a big push to create solutions within the supply chain space for the transparency. Going back to lending, a lot of these processes with middleman in terms of lending, so similar to car leasing, with home lending, a lot of those underwriters are going to go away in some cases, because smart contracts can be written and can be automatically executed based on when the lender signs off on that smart contract, and then once the borrower signs on the smart contract, then those funds that are locked up in escrow on the smart contract can get released. Tracking and tracing. So with the Internet of Things, the tracking of trucks can be then written to the blockchain in a predefined period. So if there's a company called IoTex, and they have an IoT device called Pebble, where you can track the temperature within a refrigerated truck, and then that information periodically gets written to the blockchain that can be transparent to those within that supply chain network. Real estate. We talk a lot about real estate because I think that a lot of the middlemen will be removed, and then all of those processing fees within the real estate industry will be eliminated, because those smart contracts will automate those processes. From a underwriter perspective, from an administrative perspective, from a lawyer perspective, all of that stuff can be written onto the blockchain and can be transparent and automated. Cloud storage, we're seeing decentralized, we're seeing organizations that are creating decentralized solutions for cloud storage, where you can store all this information in the cloud, if you will, and these organizations are leveraging the blockchain to decentralized storage, data storage. Now, we've seen where in some situations where Amazon Web Services have shut down some organizations where they're hosting the websites, and with this decentralized cloud storage with blockchain, that can be prevented. Architecture or agriculture is going to see artificial intelligence, where farmers can receive data and can leverage artificial intelligence to understand when the most optimal times to plant seeds, for a harvest, and one of the best time to harvest. So artificial intelligence can look at the history, it can look at the weather history to make better informed decisions for farmers from an architectural perspective. Telecom is going to see the introduction of the Internet of Things to automate a number of processes within the telecommunications industry. So that's the short video. I hope that was helpful. We only have 2 more videos to go. Until next time.